couple of my videos have reached BookTok and I'm actually not mad about it. I set myself a challenge at the start of the year to read 30 books in a year, and so far I am 15 books in. I have gone through 3 books already this month and I thought I would just give my review. Started off with The Let Them Theory. This is my first self-help book, and personally I actually think it was free therapy for me, and now I feel like I want to read more, but I don't know what other ones are good. Just really love this book because I feel like it's just changed my whole thought process on life experiences, and I want to better myself. So I really recommend this. Reading this at the same time as reading my fiction books, I really enjoyed this. I probably read it in about 3 weeks in total because I just kept picking it up, putting it down, starting fiction books, and quite like that because it wasn't a page turner like your fiction books. It was just really helpful, and I feel so much lighter in myself as well. I can't really explain it, but I just feel like my thoughts and my mind is just so much clearer since reading this book. On to fiction books that I've read so far this month, obviously. If anyone hasn't seen the series, then what are you doing with your life? I actually preferred the books to the series, which I think happens all the time because they're more in depth. So obviously I started off with number 1, which was Deal, which is Garrett and Hannah's story, and I loved it so much that I didn't want it to end, and I thought, oh, I really don't want to go on to Logan's story because I feel like the series, you don't really know much about him. No. This I actually preferred better than the first book. This was Logan and Grace's story, and I actually did prefer this better to the first book, which really surprised me. I think it's shorter. I read these both. I read this in about 5 hours, and then I read this on the same holiday in probably again 5 hours. So yeah, I'm just obsessed with these books. And then that moves me on to book 3. I haven't actually started yet. It's Ali and Dean's story, and I am so excited. I need my off-campus fix, so I will be starting this. I have got 4 and 5 as well, so I will continue, but please let me know recommendations for any self-help and any fiction books. I like any Frida McFadden, Colleen Hoover. I also love Jojo Moyes, like the Me Before You books and the trilogy, like Alexandra Potter. I like the funny books. I want like a laugh out loud book, as well as the tense Frida McFadden, Colleen Hoover books. So I would really appreciate any recommendations or authors that fit in the genre of what I like. So thank you in advance